through Super Chat. Come, 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 come.
What
come,
up,
come,
Big Birds? How are you,
come,
man?
Come.
Yeah, look
come,
at.
Come.
Thank you,
come,
Josh Lounge.
Come, come, come. Come,
Bro,
come.
he is just straight
come,
up.
Come.
He
come,
is
come,
crashing
come,
again.
Come.
Again because
come,
Sly cooked his
come,
ass.
Come.
He didn't cook
And
me.
thank
come,
you,
come.
Susha.
He didn't cook me. I cooked him. I cooked him.
You can look it up here too. This is what she had, so you understand it more.
Okay, just because she had that
Let's
doesn't
get
mean
into
shit,
Dr.
Rich.
Stupid's take, though. Something. So most of my family stayed away, minus.
No, fatso. You need to answer for why it was that your wife could be there, right? Why could she be there but you couldn't? And why is it that your family can watch your kids while you're streaming, but your family couldn't watch your kids so you could be with your daughter? You make time for what you want to make time for, Rich, and you didn't want to make time for your daughter, and it's obvious. Because you have 1,000,001 excuses as to why it's okay. You didn't do what a father should have done.
Her mother. On top of that, too, I had my 2 other sons with me. So what
Dude,
does that have to do
His
with you lying
audience is
about
literally talking about
Chat.
butt sex and
It would
fart
be selfish
jokes,
for you
bro.
to go see her since she had a really bad infection, being like, I don't care.
But it's used like, think about it this way. If I like, why would if it was just like I didn't give a shit?
You
and
clearly
didn't go, why the
didn't.
fuck would I say it?
You clearly didn't. Bitch, you clearly didn't. You work from home. You make your own schedule. You have a built-in support system of babysitters. You could have literally done whatever you needed to do to be there for your daughter. At the time, you had Jay, who could run your business for you. You could have taken as much time off as you needed to. But you didn't. Instead, you wanted to be at home making fart music and fucking doing Howard Stern like streams. You're a dumbass, Rich. You're a dumbass. You don't care. You don't. Because you're a father. You'll make time for your children and you didn't. If it was such a non-issue, why was Lauren mad that you weren't in the hospital? It doesn't make sense. If you were okay and in the right, why was she mad at you? Because you were in the wrong.
Like, use your fucking brain.
Can you use your brain?
Sav, and what I would have just, I wouldn't have to say anything. You know what I mean? Like, it just, but they're pieces of shit. They don't care.
Dude,
just like he also has another one that.
My guy, it's not us that said it. It was your baby mom, Lauren, who said it. We're not the ones out here saying you're a bad father. She was. She's the one that put the bread on the table, bro. It's not our fault that each one of us took a slice. It is your fault for putting the bread on the table, dumbass. If you wanted your bread for you, you should have kept your business off the fucking internet, you moron.
Instead of saying, hey, Rich reached a membership goal. That's why he got the tattoo. Essentially, what did I get? After YouTube took their cut, $7,000 to get the tattoo. He's flipping it as, I'm not giving my kid money.
What?
When literally
what? What? That's not what he said at all. He said you put the money out there to get a tattoo of another man before you put the money out there to get a tattoo of your children. Is this, did we hear this 2 separate things? He made fun of the fact that you got a man's face on you before you got your children's face on you, which is ironic because your daughter can't see the faces anymore, Rich. She can't. She's blind now. So instead of, I don't know, paying homage to your daughter whom you directly influenced for the totality of her life, instead of that, let's get a dark sidey feel tattoo. You fucking idiot. And then you wonder why people make fun of you. I wonder why. Why? I wonder. Who? I wonder.
Really, part of my
Fucking
job
idiot.
was to get the tattoo because my audience paid for it, which thank you.
You mean, and you lied about the price? You lied about the
You're a
placement?
piece of shit, Sly. You're garbage.
Says the garbage. Says the
What does
garbage.
that have to do with
Okay,
you getting your
so-
cheeks
but
clapped?
you-
Okay,
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait.
going through all this
Wait,
again.
what's
Shut
wrong
up, I'm
with-
not
hold on.
going through all this
Hello.
again.
I thought it was okay.
It is
Wait,
okay. I said that
no,
abundantly clear.
No,
Uh-oh.
You're trying
Dude.
to shame me for being gay. Is that
No,
what
I'm
you're
not.
doing?
I'm saying. I think no. I'm not trying to shame
I
you.
can't even be gay.
Can I
in this
talk?
community.
All right,
Wow.
relax.
I can't-
I'm not
like her.
letting me talk. Let
I
me
can't
talk.
even be gay
Let me
anymore.
talk.
This
No,
is
you
crazy.
listen.
Wow.
You let me talk.
I'm appalled.
Can
I'm appalled.
you let me talk? Shut up. I was saying it's 2025. Why are you fucking I said, listen, it's 2025. It's okay. It's okay. Two consenting adults, man. Don't be mad about it.
He's so fucking
This is such a bad.
I don't
point.
understand what's
I don't
no,
know.
I'm
I don't-
I'm so confused. All right, at this point I wasn't triggered. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What? You clearly were. Are you? I know the fat might be blocking the receptors to your fucking brain, but did you just say you weren't triggered? You were literally flipping around like a fucking fish out of water. What are you talking about? Bro, I watched this earlier today. You were literally flipping the fuck out, going and acting a fucking fool and fucking doing this number, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Bro, what are you talking about? You were flipping the fuck out by this point. I wasn't triggered here. You could totally tell. Yeah, And I got a bridge to sell you if you believe that bullshit.
Has nothing else.
Robust moves.
Yep, this is
Josh
live,
Lounge
bro.
donated
This is live.
$5 through
He's still
Super Chat.
coping.
It's never easy, especially the timing, COVID happening, and y'all just going through so much. Imagine it was him or any of these people. They're fucked.
And you know what? At the end of the day, I know this dude is pining to
Excuse me, actually, I lost my grandmother. To an illness that was very similar to COVID. I mean, it was a few years before COVID, but, you know, it was a respiratory infection that they didn't really know. And she died from it. What we think it was lung cancer, but we don't know. So to sit here and say, oh, if we had to deal with losing a loved one or dealing with a sick loved one and we couldn't see them as they were on their fucking hospital bed is absolutely asinine. All of us have dealt with something like that. All of us. And for anybody to sit here and try and devalue the experience of another person to prop up their own experience because they need fucking brownie points to make themselves feel better, that's really disgusting, Rich. That's really disgusting. I mean, you want to say how bad we are for devaluing your fucking experience when you literally left your child in the hospital, sick and alone with her mother, who was so pissed off at you, she felt the only recourse she had was Facebook. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You want to tell us. You want to tell us that we are the fucking issue. Bro, the issue is that the company you keep, fat boy, it wasn't us that put out the fucking shit about your Dropbox, Rich. That was you and Jay, right? It wasn't us that called you a bad father. That was your people like Review China USA and I don't know, Jay and you. Bro, I'm just so goddamn sick of it. It was Keemstar that released the sex tape of me. No, it wasn't. That was Jay. Because Jay was talking to the girl, and the girl thought that you were releasing her private videos to Jay, so she gave your private videos to Keemstar. It was always Jay. It's the company you fucking keep. We know you're a bad father because of Lauren. We know you kept porn in your Dropbox because of Jay. We know about your Dropbox because of your fucking mouth. Everything we have against you came from your own goddamn camp, you fat fucking idiot. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Be like the next big name on YouTube. He could say that he isn't. This proves that he is.
Look,
'cause he's
until
just
them strikes
desperate
wear
to
down,
fucking-
I'm gonna just be going to
But
work.
the thing is, you
getting
don't
up,
have honor
getting
because
drunk
you're
by
literally
myself.
trying to
I'm not
defend
gonna-
lies. You're
Some
trying to
faggot
defend
ass
misinformation.
motherfucker,
Where do you
boy
think
say
this
he
is
wanna
going to
be
get you, dude?
Doing that bullshit.
Where?
So blame Sage. I'm not going.
Oh no.
You don't
Did
think
Jimmy
like,
bow
people
out?
are going to look into this and realize you're a fucking clown? At least the sane part of the internet? Confused.
I still
Dude,
get you this
Sly,
bad. I
Sly.
love it. All right, go ahead, man. Tell me about
Sly,
why a
I
hospital-
don't
Why is
re-
it a hospital that has sick people? They don't. That's not catastrophic for her to be
Because-
in there, but it's
Just think about what he just said.
Yeah.
Think about what he just said. It's like, well, there's sick people in a... Oh my... I have no fucking words.
Oh my god.
I have no fucking words, dude. Oh,
You
man, that was a
never-
fart.
Let me read this. Let me read this in
That
like
is that is a fart.
let me read this in like the most let me read this in the most gayest voice I can.
I'm not a father yet, but when he brought up your daughter, that pissed me off. You never bring up a dude's children. I'm glad she's okay now. Fuck him.
And then this retard dented ass fucking moron in his chat, Kyle Denson. Agreed. It's cheap bait. No, it's the fucking truth. Because his own baby mother called him a bad father. Fucking morons. You goddamn retards.
Let me put up a thumbnail here. And then YouTube today is not sending out notifications. Today, yesterday, they did.
YouTube's not sending out notifications. Blah 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 blah.
it's
Kurt,
catastrophic
listen
for
to
one
me.
person.
Listen to me.
That's
Oh,
what
he
I'm
knows- he knows-
saying. That's what I'm saying. How can you tell us not to bring them up when they are his #1 shield for criticism? If you say his tech ASMR channel is garbage, well, I had to help my children with all the shit that they were doing, so I wasn't able to put as much time into it as I wanted to. The next one's gonna be good, you know. The next one's gonna be good. It's gonna be next Netflix quality. Now, obviously, I was paraphrasing a lot there. I was paraphrasing so much there. Fuck you, Rich. Dumbass bitch.
knows more than doctors do because she had
He
immune
knows more than
suppressants in her too
doctors
to keep
do.
her body.
No, the point he's making, Fatso, and the point you'll fucking gloss over is the fact that there were families there that were dealing with COVID but could still see their children. You had just specific times to when you could go. Right? But you could still go and see them, be it with the glass, like through the glass, or you'd put on the hermetic, like the germ-free clothing, or they'd do something to make sure you were sterile so you could see your child, right? But they wouldn't tell you, oh, you're just not allowed to see them. It's an absolute fallacy that you want people to believe that the doctors told you you couldn't go see your children, but their mother could go see her every day. It makes no sense. Now, let's say only one parent could be there, right? Why didn't you say, okay, Lauren, you're here today, I'm here tomorrow, and we'll switch off every other day. You'll be here the next day, I'll be here the opposite day, and then you'll be there the opposite day from that one, and then we'll switch off every other day. You made no effort. None. 3 times in 6 months, bro. 3 times. That's 90 days. That's like less than 1% of the time you were there. You just did not give a shit. I'm sorry. You didn't care. You didn't. Because if any man's daughter was in the fucking hospital and she would never see again, I would make sure that at least she could hear that I was there, that she would know I'm supporting her. But you were there 3 times in 6 months, dude. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? But you want people to believe that you're not a bad, unattentive weekend father, when it's literally the writing is on the wall. So much so that your own baby mom is saying this. But we're wrong. We're lying. No, you're just full of shit. And you're lying, bro. But you can't accept culpability for the problems that you've caused in life.
From eating itself.
Doesn't
And no one went into those rooms with her.
Uh-huh.
Am I not going to listen to what the doctor
Robust
says to me? I'm going to
moves.
listen to you?
Oh my
Kane Woolley
God.
donated 10 New Zealand dollars through
Bro, why are you making it out like it's us saying this when your own baby mom's the one that says this? We're just parroting what she said. Why are you blaming the parrot for what the fucking pirate said, when all the parrot's doing is parroting the pirate? Bro, in this instance, I know you're not smart. In this instance, the fat homunculus Lauren is the pirate. Imagine that. Imagine that. It's coming from inside the house. You fat fuck. It's coming from inside the house. Your own people are shooting at you. And it's like those guys in Skyrim. You shoot them for a few seconds and then you wait and they're like, oh, it must have been the wind. That's you, but it's your own people shooting you, bro. Like, get the hell out of here. Get out of here, bro.
Super Chat.
Use your brain.
Sly does the fake laugh when you make a point, making it look like your points appear null and void.
Yeah.
It's a form of gaslighting to look superior to convince an audience, taking focus off his weak arguments.
Yep. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. And this showed a lot of that last night. Like, dude, you're really going to sit here and give me medical advice? Are you fucking kidding me?
there's disease in the
Bro,
hospital.
bro, if it was such a non sequitur, right? And it was perfectly okay for you to do what you did, why was Lauren mad you weren't there more? Why was your own baby mom saying you weren't there enough?
Hospital?
You're not a fucking doctor. Fuck
Does
you.
the hospital?
You're not a fucking
have
doctor. You're a
sickness in
felon.
there?
You're
Does the
no,
hospital
because
have
she
sickness in there?
had 10. Look,
That's really funny that you call him a felon. Rich, didn't you work with a felon? Didn't you work with a man named Shadow's Government, a felon? A felon that you wanted to use to hack and get information about your ops? Do we want to forget about that? Do we want to forget about how you worked with felons to get information on the people that were making fun of you on the internet? How you literally ran ads for them? You want to talk about that, Rich? You want to call Sly a felon and say he's bad for being a felon? When you needed something done, who'd you call? A felon.
look it up. TEN.
Does
It is
the
an
hospital
exceptionally
have
rare.
sickness in there?
Holy Sly, I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not doing it.
asking you,
You're a
does the
fucking.
hospital have sickness?
You're
Man,
not
what
a
about
doctor. Does a hospital have sickness? Oh my god. She had an extremely rare flesh-eating reaction, a severe reaction to an antibiotic. He doesn't understand that not everyone in the hospital is immune suppressed too, you fucking idiot. Try anal in the woods. I agree with you. You just ate a giant Hershey's bar, you're going to regret that. You'll probably regret that the more than I'm going to regret the wings. You're
What
not a
about
doctor.
PPE?
You're not a
Tyvek
doctor.
suit.
You're not a
Robust
fucking doctor.
moves.
Turbo Express
Shut up.
donated $4
So there's
and
no sick people in
99
the
cents through
hospital? I need
Super
to be a
Chat.
doctor to
No.
know that?
Tell them that
No.
Quantum TV touched him.
Dude. Yeah, like. And he's still refuting it. It's like, you don't understand. Did he even go like, hey, what is 10? What is that? Explain it to me. No, he just wanted to. He's just like, obviously, there are sick people in the hospital, so you're lying. Okay, that's it, Sly. You got me. You're an awful human being. And yes, I am better than you in every fucking facet. Every single way. Fuck you and your inferiority complex. Dude, what are you doing? You are not a physician and you don't know about her disease and you...
So I need to be a doctor to know
move. All right, dude, move on from this because I will win that one. You're just trying...
Josh Loungin donated $5 through Super Chat. You did everything you could with the situation you were handed. Nobody knows how to react to what was happening. I felt so bad. I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah, man. It was a horrible, surreal experience that I'm still computing to this day. I don't talk about it that often. Other people seem to love to talk about it. And then if I respond to it, they're like, oh, you just using it as a crutch. I'm like, you're using it as a crutch to get back at me as a counter argument. Which is pretty fucked up of you. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't ever fucking mention it if it wasn't talked about. To trigger me because I made you look stupid with something else.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I proved that I didn't flag her, but you put out a video lying about me.
Robust moves.
Bone Dragon 7665 donated $5 through Super Chat. Has he never known or heard about how folks with third-degree burns are isolated and treated? He is a poor excuse for a troll.
He's not even a control. Like, he's just... He found this audience of people that are like, all right, they hate Phil. They hate me. And he's, like, trying to cultivate it. I also think he's trying to go with the get woke, go broke shit, too. I've noticed that in the past before. I mean, you know, say he wants to cop a Nazi chain kind of adds to that fuel to that fire too. Like, I really think that's where he's looking to, like, he's hoping that he could clench onto that and maybe do the same thing as like Asmongold. I'm almost positive that he's trying to do it.
Robust moves.
Anything and everything donated $5 through Super Chat.
Well,
Rich,
let
you
me
say
say
you
something.
listen to Dr. Oz, others like him low, they're good and bad doctors.
Politics, yeah, no, dude, politics aside, actually, Dr. Oz performed heart surgery on a family member of mine. He is a good doctor. He may just have bad politics. Keep that in mind. Someone's politics and how they are as a physician are two different things. Yeah, dude. And then the whole thing of him, like, hauling downstairs, like, oh, my kids are here, right? Like, that's great, dude. You live in the same... I see my kids multiple times.
Right? They're so
what?
dumb.
Who
Kyle
cares?
Denson donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I guess my parents are bad parents for my sister having 2 allergic reactions to peanuts. Any parent would not react so nice IRL to these jokes.
And that's why they do it. That's why they do it. That's why he did what... The thing was... Let me try... I could... Technically, you could say we could move on from this. Essentially was, yeah, okay, I lied about you, but I'm going to try to move the goalposts. Let me bitch about all these other things.
Robust moves.
That's what it
Dark
was.
Anus donated $5 through Super Chat. Anybody who weaponizes someone's family to get their point across is sad and pathetic. I'm tired of this below the belt shit.
Yeah, he would never say it to my face, too. And, dude, here is the reason why, Sly. It's really common sense. I know you don't have any, but here's some comments. Rich, you called the cops on the Thorpes. Yeah.
You did.
What was I going to do? Have a showdown with her fucking dad
That
in my driveway?
bitch, if that wasn't what you were trying to do, why did you run out and buy a firearm? If that wasn't what you were trying to do, why did you get confrontational with him and start attacking him while on stream, Rich? It's very, very, very clear that you're an insecure little fucking man baby that got afraid that you were going to have to be face to face with another man that's as big as you. And it's really weird, right, that you were perfectly okay with Grace Thorpe coming over to your house alone, but immediately got scared when her father's like, wait a minute, I'm here too. Now, I understand not wanting Ben Thorpe around your children. I get that. I understand that, right? I understand who Ben Thorpe is and what he's done, right? I understand. But what I don't understand is why you blamed Grace for the actions of her father, but you don't want us to blame your daughter for the actions of her father. Would you want us to blame your daughter for the things that you've done to your daughter? Because that is exactly what you're doing to Grace Thorpe. Now, I understand Grace Thorpe's, she deserves the criticism that she gets. But in the aspect of how she ended up in the situation she was in, or is in, with her father, that's entirely wrong. To sit here and say that she's culpable in the abuse that she faced at the hands of her father, bro. Yet you want people to sympathize with you in the plight that you go through, yet you can't sympathize with another daughter who is being taken advantage of by their father. But you want to sit here and act like you're an upstanding good father, when in the face of, in another daughter's face who obviously desperately needs help, instead of bringing her on your show and asking her questions, in spite of her father, you flipped out on her and treated her as everyone else has because of who her father is. But you want people to take sympathy on you and your daughter. But you won't offer that same sympathy to somebody who's been abused. Pathetic. That's what that is. That's pathetic. Because you want us to feel sorry and empathy and not make fun of you and not call you out.
Hi, everybody. I am not very happy right now.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? My phone started playing a video by itself. That makes sense. But that's pathetic. You won't offer that same olive branch to a girl who needs help, but you want everybody on the internet to extend their olive branches to you and give empathy and sympathy to your plight and your daughter, but you won't give sympathy and empathy to Grace Thorpe. You wouldn't give her the benefit of the doubt that she's a good person in spite of the bad that her father is. But you want all of us to see you as a good person when you have said openly that you want to be seen as the good person in front of the camera, but you want to be the bad guy behind the camera. You've told us all that, right? But hey, when it's Grace Thorpe, call the police and buy a shotgun, because a 90-pound, 5'2" girl she might come to my house with her father, whom I invited. And bro, you try and sit here and say, well, I canceled, but you didn't cancel. You just switched the Tuesday for, what was it, Friday? You rescheduled. You never canceled. Unless you have a secret fucking message that you didn't show anybody. So I don't get it, Rich. You're a piece of garbage. You want everybody to empathize and sympathize with you. But when given the opportunity to extend an olive branch of kindness, you spit in the person's face. Get the fuck out of here.
Flay, what was I gonna do?
Be a father.
Go to fucking jail? Cause
No. Do you know how many people can't see their children because they're in surgery and they don't just go home? They sit in the lobby and they wait until it's time for them to see their kid or significant other. You wait and wait and wait. If you were that concerned and that determined to know to the letter, to the second of what was happening, why were you not there all but 3 times? Bro, it makes no fucking sense. When Lauren was there every day and complained about you not being there. You can't say that we're in the wrong here when our information came from your people. It's like with the Dropbox, how you say it was debunked, yet all the information that we have on the Dropbox came from your goddamn mouth. So how could something, right, that you said get debunked when it didn't? All we figured out was that you do have those pictures, but you also have gay porn in that same folder. That's all we figured out. It just baffles my fucking mind, Rich, that you have the audacity to say, I'm the good guy here, after the last 2 or 3 years that you've had. It's hilarious. Hilarious.
I got into a fucking fight with Ben Thorpe and his piece of shit daughter.
Robust moves.
Technotanore.
Why was she a piece of shit, Rich? It's real concerning that when a woman stands up to you, she becomes a piece of shit. But when she's willing to get on your stream in a bikini and flaunt herself around for money that goes into your pocket, you're perfectly okay with her and you want to make a show with her. I didn't take Lynx's nudes, dudes. I didn't take them when she offered them to me. But you were really fawning over her on Twitter, bro.
Donated $5 through Super Chat. Honestly, I'm impressed you didn't crash out on him. He's so fucking annoying that if I was talking to him in person, I would have laid him out in 5 seconds.
I would laid him
You
out
would never say
in
this to me.
5 seconds.
And
Laid
yes,
him
I would
out.
say suck my fucking dick to your face, Sly. You say you would never say it to me. I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I promise you I would. I've unfortunately said it to other people to their face before. Luckily, nothing ever happened beyond that.
Oh, yeah,
But
because they were
I
just so
also have
scared of the
A
Masucci
lot of
Micro.
times, sometimes I lose it when my temper goes too far. Common sense.
Oh, yeah, when your temper
So
goes too
to
far.
prove my manhood,
Yes, this is
like
live.
I said before.
He's
Freedom Tower
talking about him
Studios donated
again,
$5
bro.
through Super Chat.
He's talking about him again. He's been crashing out for an hour. Bro, he was crashing out like for okay, I woke up from my nap around 5:30. Right? Cuz I got off stream. I took a hit. I took the co-host to the bathroom, right? And then I laid down and I took a fucking nap on the couch. He's been going for like 2 hours now. 2 hours. Just crying and complaining. Crying and complaining. Oh, and guys, as you get older, man, your body starts to get the wear and tear a little bit more. You need to take a few minutes, like a half hour to an hour. Try and take a nap during the day.
I'm not a father, yet, but when he brought your daughter up, that pissed me off. You never bring up a dude's children. I'm glad she's okay now. Fuck him.
And that's the thing. Look, they don't care because here's the thing. They have no morality. They just care about triggering me. But I'm like, man, you got ammunition against me?
Uh-huh.
What does my soon-to-be 6-year-old daughter have to do? You could dislike me. You could think I'm a piece of shit. You could think whatever you want to think. But when you use that as ammunition, that just shows me that you're garbage.
If you, okay, fat boy, I'm going to spell it out real simple. Real simple. We understand, right, that Phil talks too much about his personal life. If you don't want people to talk about your kids, do not use your kids as the shield to deflect all criticism. Rich, your stream sucked. Well, yeah, I had to deal with my sons today. Rich, you're fat and you look like a slob. Well, yeah, I had to go and deal with my daughter today. She couldn't eat, so, you know, I had to stuff the chicken nuggets in her face.
You know, Bradley Cardona, thank you for
He put the
becoming a
ammo in
member.
the clip and then
A lot
got
of
mad
sports
that we
guys,
shot at
thank
him
you.
with it.
I don't know if
What did he
I'm
expect?
having to think YouTube's still having issues because yesterday was a fairly average stream with viewership. It was fine. Today it's like usually I'm above 500, and it can't be a coincidence. Yesterday the stream crashed
I've been
And
getting
today,
good
YouTube's
viewership
doing something
for
behind the
what I
scenes.
do
It's also
normally.
a Friday night too. Maybe that's it too. Who knows? Anyway,
Boys, Ultron has come out and Jeff has been destroyed.
so like that's where I
Uh-oh.
think that's where Sly is trying to go. This is I could be wrong. He's trying to go in that get woke go broke. He wants like Hodge twins money. He's like I could be black and sell out too. He's like Sly
Look
behind
like
the
selling
scenes up
sharks
in
work.
Buffalo. He's like, yo, man, ain't right wing think tanks. Where look, I got my wallet. Anybody want to fill it? Anybody? I'll sell myself out. I don't have morality. Come on, man. Where? Anybody? I'll work with Ben Shapiro. Listen, King Slide Nick Fuentes podcast coming in hot. It's coming soon. Because you're a bitch and a punk.
Robust move.
This is what got you in
Bradley
jail.
Cardone
And what made
donated
you,
$5
listen to
to
me.
the super
What did I
chat.
do? What did I do?
You're
Both
just
the
I don't know.
previous
What did
donos
you
I've
do?
sent went through. I had to update payment to resub, but glad to be back, Bird Father.
Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate that, man. 8 new members tonight, even without a membership goal. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that. Gonna go a couple more minutes, see if he better be asleep. Kick his butt. Tell me. Check, make sure my son is sleeping. Will you tell me? What'd you do?
You said it made me a bitch. To
What,
be, so
mommy
did I do?
not watching
I don't know.
babies
You
today?
bitch, so
how do
who
you
knows
know
what
it
you
made me a
did?
bitch? How did
You
do
obviously have no integrity. You're not no.
Whoever gifted
So you
this
just
sub,
lying?
rolling on the floor, laughing
how you just
emoji.
A hypocritical, morbidly obese. Wow, I missed this. Thanks, whoever gifted a sub. You're almost. How much did you donate?
That's why I
Rolling
don't
on the floor,
need to
laughing
show you any
emoji.
respect.
You're all
So,
dented AF.
I don't need to show you respect
So I don't
either.
need-
He doesn't need to show me any respect. So you had man love in prison. You lied. Oh yeah. After this, we're gonna go into other shit. Don't worry about it. We'll do some Phil. We'll do some other stuff too. We're not just sticking with this all night. So
We're not
you
just
saying that I
sticking with
Josh,
it.
I'll tuck you
someone
into
gay,
anytime.
You said I was what?
Yes.
Yes, you flag people. I don't know if this is what you're showing. I don't know.
So that's
I gotta
it.
Look into. I don't know.
He has to look into it. The
He
report
has to
history.
look into
Thanks
it.
for reporting. No report history. Showed all the accounts.
Call
what do
him
you need
again,
to look
Sly.
into?
Do
You
it,
gonna
bro.
hire,
Do
you
it.
gonna hire a PI for it?
Do it,
You
man.
gonna hire a private investigator?
want to.
It's that important to you? What are you gonna do? It's that black and white. You said I reported somebody. You said I reported Sav. I showed all of my accounts. I didn't report anybody. That's it. The
Bro,
end.
according to duty,
Goodbye.
you didn't show the correct information.
Have a nice day. You are a bitch. You put out lies.
Call
So,
him.
like, if you're putting out lies and I'm flagging people,
Bro, you called me. a
You-
Nazi
He
3
said
months
some
ago. Never
wild
talked to me
shit
again.
about
That's
you
a lie.
tonight, bro.
no, that's true. You are a Nazi.
Oh,
That's
it is
actually
true.
true. Yep.
Oh, okay. So show me where I was in a Nazi party. You want to take a picture of it and show it?
And now he is like, listen, man, where was I with Kanye wearing a black Ku Klux Klan outfit? You don't have to do that, dude. Harmon.
It's real ironic that a guy that professes himself a comedian doesn't understand comedy.
Smith is reposting like Hitler quotes.
Dude,
What
Hitler,
do you think
Hitler
it's safe
quotes,
to call
that's
him?
pretty based.
Don't have to be in a don't have to be in a Nazi party, dude.
To be
Come
a
on.
Nazi?
Nick
Why- are you
Fuente said
listening
hello.
to yourself?
Nick
Are you
Fuente said
listening to
hello.
yourself?
Don't do the semantics. What else do you want besides the fact that I proved that you're a clown? What else
What
would
do
you need?
How did you prove my?
All right, dude. I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. You know what he's doing? He wants me to hang up on him, and I'm not going to. That's what I'm gonna do. That was absolutely it.
All right.
I'm going
Who
to
comes
my.
first?
I'm going to my. Hold on
Mama!
one second.
Hold on. Call your mom now. Let's see who comes first. Let's see.
Dude, I
Let's
don't
call mine.
care. This is him proving
Mama!
his manhood. I
Dude,
thought
he
you wanted.
starts
Hold on.
screaming
I don't.
for his
Why? I know why. It's another thing. Like I don't see my kids.
You
even though
don't?
My son is literally sleeping in the room next to me right now.
Well, you're a weekend
don't-
father, and it's Friday night.
But I own this house. It's a house designed for two
You-
families.
You don't own the house.
I could
the
go
bank
into my
does.
own
You pay a
entrance.
mortgage.
I have my own shitter, my own shower, my own kitchen, my own bedroom, my own living room.
Just because you have that doesn't mean it's yours.
But you think I would have been able to get that in Edgewise last night? And it's not even that I'm defensive about it, but you're just proving another point.
It's like rent
Like,
a center,
if you
bro.
wanna
You
be
don't
a
own it till it's paid
commentator,
off.
You know that like commentators end up well Keemstar could be a lying piece of shit, but besides him, like you think of like Nicholas Diori and ones that last a while is because they don't just like. I'm not saying everything they said is they didn't put out misinformation, you know, but at least they don't willingly do
Bro,
it.
next time he talks to you, bring up Shadow's government.
You, on the other hand, or what does it matter? I own the house. My name is on the mortgage, and I am the one paying the mortgage in full every month. I'm the one paying the electric in full every month. And yes, having a mortgage, Sly, is owning a house.
No, it isn't.
I don't know if you were purposely being obtuse or you're really
It's
that fucking
paying-
stupid.
It's paying a bank. Until
So, like, I guess you're saying that, oh, you don't own the house, you have a mortgage. So I guess what's a lease with an apartment then?
a lease with an apartment.
So
is like renting.
when I'm done paying off the house, I hand it over to somebody. Well, if you don't
No,
have
they
it paid
hand
off,
you
they
the
could just take it
deed.
from you. Yeah, they could take it if you
For
don't
the-
pay your taxes on your taxes on your house too. You know that, right, Sly? You know all
That's
this, right?
That's you being
You
hyperbolic.
well-versed adult, you. So you could have. Ooh.
Oh hell! Here
Oh,
we go,
look
boys.
who it is.
Here we go, boys. Sly, give me a moment, dog.
What's
Give
up,
me a
man? You got
moment.
2 minutes. Talk to me.
Oh, no, I saw you. We were talking about each other again. I figured we would do it again. You know what I mean? We'll spin around the block. What's up, man? Why are you so upset again, bro? I thought we settled this, man.
Well, I'm not upset. I'm just.
Why am I-
I'm just.
You clown. Oh, sorry. You're talking. Hey, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
No, it's just real estate discussing things. It's nice talking when you're not trying to talk over me. I could get more of my thoughts out without you making me trip over my words because you're having a monologue in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. Okay, but this is the thing, though. You this whole lying thing that you keep running on. I was just explaining it on mine as well. You said that I just lie on purpose. I know you're trying to carry this whole. You said that you would lie on everybody, but as I explained tonight, why am I not bringing up the Dropbox when I criticize you? If I just want to lie.
I don't know. That's a brilliant
Why am
question.
I not bringing up the hold on? Why am I not bringing up the lolicon in your server when if I just want to just blatantly lie on you? Why wouldn't I bring these two things that literally make you the worst person imaginable? Why wouldn't I bring these up?
That's a damn good question. But why would you say that I'm flagging someone when I'm not? Why are you saying things like I just saw another stream where instead of taking care of my daughter, I got the tattoo, but I got paid $7,000 to get the tattoo. Why would you say that?
Wait, when it streamed and instead of taking care of your
Dude,
daughter, what are you talking about?
Oh, I could show it to you right now. Hold
No,
on
I'm
a
not
sec.
saying yeah, but I could have made a joke and a shot at you for being a bad father. Yes, of course. But that's not me lying, maybe taking a shot at you.
No, don't hold back now.
I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. What do you? I just did a whole stream saying how bad of a father you are. I will never not deny that. I'm not.
How do you know? Do you have a ring camera in my house? You know how bad of a father I
I'm
am.
only going off from a
DM when I was not when we were I was on again off again. Who is now still my girlfriend? So you're going. So she saw I was talking to someone else at the time and she was pissed off. That's what you're going on.
Okay,
Do you have a ring camera in my house?
I can go off that. I can go off your own words. Twice in one stream did you say I could be better. I can see them more. You know, I wish I could see my kids more. There's not a wish. Go see them. And then also, I'm never gonna in the hospital. Hold on. In the hospital thing, I'm never going to go with this whole. It could have been catastrophic. Being in the hospital.
I know because you have a doctorate. I know.
What
you have a doctorate. You have a doctorate in medicine.
Okay, you keep doing that. It's great. But listen,
I'm
never gonna go with this catastrophic.
You are the smartest person in the room.
I guess we're doing the talking over. I was trying not to, but you want to do it, so cool. So we could do the catastrophic thing all day long. Great. It would be catastrophic for only me, but nobody else. Not the hospital bed that she's laying in. Not the nurses that are going from room to room. Not catastrophic for them.
Okay, you're right, man. You have a doctorate. You have an 8-year degree in medical science. No, because I don't have to listen to you because you're saying the same retarded thing as yesterday.
Because it's making sense. What about Tyvek sues? Why couldn't they put you in that? Why weren't you putting up a bigger
Robust
fight?
moves.
That's my question.
Anything and
As a
everything
father,
donated
these are why,
$5
you want to
through
know why I
Super
call
Chat.
you a bad one?
Do you
Why aren't
realize as
why
YouTuber
aren't
do not
you
get paid
throwing
time
a
off and
fit
rich need
that
money to help
this
them and when
hospital's
kid need the
keeping
help
me
last
away?
year done
There are
A.
so many things that we can do. You can put my daughter behind glass and I will see her like I do in an incubator when they're first born. Figure out a way I'm seeing my kid. Why weren't you putting up a bigger fight?
Because I'd rather not put her at risk of fucking dying.
So
Yeah.
moving a kid around so moving the kid. you're
Look
telling me
up,
is now-
look up toxic epidermal necrolysis.
Are you
Excuse
telling
me.
me right now that from the 4 months she's never moved from that room? That's what you want me to believe?
Yes.
Oh, you cap. There's a picture of her in the hospital. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. I think you have a problem of not remembering what goes on. I think that's the problem. You know, there's literal pictures of her outside the room, correct? Pictures,
And that was
you're
when
not
she
in.
genius. That was when it was after she was off the immune suppressants.
So they did all the surgery. Didn't she have to go surgery, right? She had to do surgery?
Multiple times, yes.
Okay, so they did that right in the room that she was in. They didn't move her to a surgeon. So this is what I'm saying. You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Oh,
All right, dude. All right,
they
so
did it
all
right
right,
in the
so
room?
Dr.
asking you.
Dr. Sly, what else do you have? Let's not
Did they
I'm not
move
I'm
the
not
kid?
repeating the same thing over and over again. Okay,
Telling
just
me they
like
did the surgery right in the room.
Sly, I'm not repeating the same. I've already
Exactly.
debunked this 1,000 times.
Okay,
You
just
won't let it
debunk
go.
it 1,000
You
and
won't
one
let
then.
it go. You
Prove
won't.
to me that they, all right.
Let me
This is
ask
what
you
I'll
a
do.
question. So why
Hold
are
on.
you a Nazi? Hold on. Why
Hold
are
on.
you a Nazi?
Why am I a
I just watched another clip of you where you were talking about Kanye. My entire audience saw it too. You were
Wait,
dead to rights with
oh,
that one.
You just lied.
Why are you a Nazi?
Wait. I'm glad you brought up Kanye. You just lied about the whole cousin thing. You said that he was getting sexually assaulted. What was that all about? That wasn't true.
Lied
at all.
about this. What are you talking, dude? We want to watch the clip with me right now? Do you got some
you
pop?
saying that he was getting sexually assaulted? I'll play it right now. You want to see it?
No. I will play the clip
No,
of you.
but why did you say he was sexually assaulted?
I said allegedly sexually assaulted by
Why
his cousin.
Is it alleged? He was the older cousin. He was talking about his younger cousin. He was doing it. What are you talking about?
He
was
sucked
13
his cousin.
and his cousin was 6. That makes him older.
What does it have to do with you
that would be
being
a lie you told, correct?
That's not a lie. We just watched. We just saw the tweet on the stream.
Oh my God!
We just saw
See,
the
he
tweet
can't
on
even
the
admit
stream.
to the lies. He can't even admit to the jump.
Okay, all right.
This
So
is
I'm
what
gonna do. You got to watch this clip with me real quick. You ready?
Are you gonna play the one where you said he was sexually assaulted?
No, I'm gonna play the one. It's the same clip actually, where
Okay, all right.
where you say
gotta share your
that
screen,
you're
though.
cool. All right, I'll share
gotta
the screen with you.
All right, let me see this. Let me see this clip. And this is gonna prove that I'm a Nazi. All right, I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, actually, it's actually a real banger. To be quite honest with you.
It's gonna prove that I'm a Nazi. So without a shadow of a doubt. All right.
Yep. I mean, we all saw it here.
All right. So because people saw it, that makes me a Nazi. Okay. Cool. All right.
So the things that come out of your mouth, we shouldn't listen to.
What are you talking about?
So
What are you saying?
when you
Oh, okay,
say
so-
when you say words, they mean nothing is what you're saying. So everything
I'm
you
glad
say,
said that.
so
So perfect.
everything you say, we shouldn't trust. Nothing that comes out of your mouth we should trust is what you're saying.
Wait, so hyperbole? You can't be
No.
hyperbolic anymore?
You're not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're not
Oh,
hyperbolic.
Okay. I guess you can't be hyperbolic anymore. All right. So, all right. That's perfect. Great.
You have
I'm
to be
glad
high.
you
No, hold on one
understand
second. You have to
All
be
right, go
listen to me a second. You have to be hyperbolic by putting multiple tweets up when Kanye said anti-Semitic stuff. This is before he even hinted he was against it. Okay, so
it.
unless you were
So 3
psychic,
years ago, you pulled up an account that was suspended?
no, not for dude. He was literally just having like you had like a diamond swastika. You're like, I'm gonna cop that. And there was a few other tweets you
Before
had.
He hinted
So
towards
before-
anti-Semitic. What are
No.
you talking about?
Before he hinted he was against it, you just said he's
When did
against
he
it now.
hint? He's been against it. What do you remember the DEFCON 3 on Jewish people? That was like 2 years ago he did that. What are you talking about? The
He's
chain thing
still
happened 2 months ago.
anti-Semitic.
So what are you saying? I was doing it before.
You were
So that means I
saying-
was doing it in 2021.
No, you said that he came out recently that he was against it, and didn't you just say that yesterday?
I said he made a tweet, and he said in a tweet that he's no longer anti-Semitic, And I said, okay, then I guess that doesn't make me a Nazi anymore because your point was so stupid that I was proving your
No,
point.
it's not. Oh, no, it's not
okay.
stupid. Here, let's go.
Okay, so because you're not sharing your screen yet.
Hold on. I have to get the fucking clip up here, my dude.
All right. So let's see. This is
Please
gonna
hold.
prove that I'm a Nazi. So let's go. This is
The
so
fuck?
ridiculous. This is so dumb. This is so, and you
A
think
somber
this is a
day,
point.
I would-
And I don't know why you do this. Just like yesterday, you're like, oh, it's gonna make you look bad. Dog, you got packed completely out on Twitter all day. Like this is what I'm saying.
Dude,
Like,
I don't care about your
I got
circle
it.
jerk
You-
group of
you
fucking
have-
incels.
Not mine. These aren't
Reality.
my people. These aren't my people. These are literal Twitter users are doing this. I don't know these people.
Yeah, Twitter users.
I
That
don't
adds a lot
have
of legitimacy to them.
50,000. Okay, so you go to a hug box like Blue Sky, where it's all a bunch of crying and rainbow flags and oh look at me, I was persecuted today. Shut up and just play the.
Oh, wait a second.
A
So you're
somber
you're homophobic?
Wait, where in that does that say I'm homophobic? If I said black people are complaining about being persecuted, does that mean I hate black people?
A somber
You
day,
could.
I would
Saying
say.
that
You
people
could
are
actually.
ter-
Now that you
Oh.
said it.
Oh, I hate black people too.
I don't know, man. You seem to be just you go where the wind blows that'll benefit you.
Or
I don't
do
think
jokes.
no, you don't do jokes.
Oh, okay, I
so
don't
you
do
can
jokes.
take what I say
So
as
you're telling me? Oh, okay. So you can take it as seeing your daughter 3 times in 4 months as a joke. So you would joke on your daughter being sick in the hospital. Okay, fine. Hey, I'm here.
No,
for it.
no. Actually, I'm
Okay,
going.
that's a good
No,
joke.
listen.
That's a good joke. You should
Turbo
run with that.
Express
on
donated
stand-up.
$4
Hey,
and
No.
99 cents through
I
Super
only see my
Chat.
sick daughter
I
4
just bought
times.
Firehouse subs.
Hit the
I
laugh
feel like
track.
I'm going to
Go.
review
No,
it
I
like
think it's a good joke.
I got a turkey
No,
ranch
I-
bacon sub.
I know.
Anyway,
Listen, I
play
have
the
to
clip.
listen to you.
Just play the clip.
Could I see your doctorate? Well, I'm at it. Can I see your doctorate? Bring it out.
I'm just saying. You said you can't be. I'll joke.
No,
It's a
you
joke. I
seem to
can't
know.
joke.
You seem to know a lot about medicine.
I'm
you
only going off what you said.
You also take everything that I do at face value.
Like
But
what?
when I take what you do at face value,
Like what?
like what you said that I didn't spend my money on my daughter and got a tattoo.
Oh my God. I just said that I was being hyperbolic.
Let's see.
obviously.
Let's
Do I
see.
think that you never. Wait. Do you?
So
think
why
that
would
I'm
you-
sitting here saying that
So
you
why
haven't
would
spent
you
a
have
dollar
that?
on-
Why would you have that be the title of your stream? That's misinformation.
Wait,
That
when
doesn't
did I
seem like
say-
it's
wait,
hyperbolic.
wait.
Let's see.
Wait. Oh, I have a
R-
title. Oh. just like I
RTU
did
flagged a little girl's channel. Let's
Yeah,
see. You got
because
more
of the
about
little
me.
girl, 'cause you was
RTU
flirting
spends
about it, of course.
RTU spends daughter's money on a tattoo. RTU
that's-
crashes out over Keemstar.
That's true.
No. How did I crash out over Keemstar? I made a point. Yeah, I told him to go
No,
fuck
you
himself.
made a
You I mean, if you crashed out over me, saying how much of a bet you say I'm garbage and you're better than me, you got.
are, but that's facts though.
And you said, but no, that's not facts. You also said
It
that
is
you'll lie.
facts.
You also said you'll lie at me because you dislike me. That's actually
I
recorded.
said that, that's not what I said. I said I could do it. That's why I brought up the point about the Dropbox and the Lolicon. See how I'm not bringing those
Oh,
up.
you-
Now that
you're
we bring
very-
it up,
you're
now that
very
we're all caught
charitable.
up, now
You're
that we're all
very
caught up,
charitable. You're very
now that
charitable.
We're all caught up. That's my point. Is why I'm not doing. I said I could if I wanted to, and nobody would care because you're such a trash human. That's not me saying that I am going to always. I never said that. I said that I could if I wanted to. Like I could run with this Dropbox thing and say how much of a pedophile you are, but I'm not doing that, right? Or I could do the Lolicon in your server.
Well, you just kind of
And then,
did
like-
right there.
What? I said I could say that and make it out like how big of a pedophile you are. You a pedophile? What are you talking about? I said I could do this, but I'm not doing this. I've never done this. I've never.
When are
brought
you?
these up.
Are you still going to get that medical degree? Because you know more
Are
than
you
that.
still
You know
gonna
there.
play you've been telling me you're going to play the clip for about 5 minutes now, and you.
Well,
still
I
have yet to
can't
say the
because I
clip.
only have it on desktop. However, I could turn it
Oh.
into my stream. It's right here.
Just fucking share it. What are you talking? It's on your phone.
I-
You said?
No,
You
it's
could do it?
not on my phone. I don't have the app. I can't download the app, but here it is.
Oh my god. Okay.
A somber day, I would say.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Review Tech USA can't even fucking figure out tech. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can't, man. That's it.
Holy.
A
I have-
somber day, I would say.
I have to get a doctorate like in medicine like you to be
Wait.
smart.
Oh, there we. I'm about to say, are we just talking? I wasn't looking at your stream. I'm like, Jesus, are we just talking privately? I'm bang the phone on this nigga. All right.
Day,
let
had
me
a
see.
terrible,
All right, so-
terrible, no
Just tune into the stream, man. It's right here.
I am retarded. I need you to show
good, very bad day. Did you almost say hate? I might have. I don't know. I'm all. My name is Ye. And I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 14. Tweet sent.
Wait for it.
Oh man, life was easier when he was a Nazi hating black people. Am I right? You know, I was all right with that. I was here, right? I was here with it. All right, I was right here with it. You want to hate black people? Good. Trust me,
Hold on,
I'm with
see that
you,
part
man.
where it
I don't
says
talk
when
to
he was 6.
Hmm?
His cousin. So that means, what are you talking about? He was the older cousin, retard.
That's what you're. Yeah, the whole situation is horrible. That's what you're. But you're
You
taking
told
away
me,
though.
You told me that I was invalidating sexual assault, and I said that's not even true. What you read was wrong. He was not 6 years old. He was talking about his cousin being 6 years old.
They were
That's
both
what I was saying.
underage. Who cares who was doing it
But
to you?
said
It's
I
horrifying.
invalidated You said I invalidated his sexual assault.
Well,
So that
you
was a lie,
you
but keep
you had
going.
it. You had an afterthought of it in there, but let's keep going here. Here we go.
niggas after 5 o'clock. You feel me?
Wait,
I'm
okay,
with
wait,
you.
hold on. Are you playing?
You
want
wanna
to
be a Nazi?
Where I
Cool.
said that. All right, I'm cool with him being a Nazi, but once you start sucking your cousin's
Let
dick, that's when I
let
Is that what
it
Oh, play it then. Go ahead.
finish. Jesus Christ, shut up. Do you take a fucking speed pill before you come on
Hey,
here?
retard. There's a delay because you can't share your screen like a human. It's a delay. So I
Well,
don't-
listen. You don't shut the fuck up anyway. The other clip from that on round
Good
one
one.
proves that.
Cool. I'll throw the
Why don't you
double
let him
S
share the
on,
screen?
bro. I'll rock a Swazi with you. All right. You want a Sig Heil? I'm out here. I like to get my arms stretched out. I'm cool. I'm cool with all that. You want to throw the Trump hat on? Fine. You want to run for president with the bulletproof vest on? Fine. But when you start putting ya means in your mouth, man. Not only a ya mean, but your cousins, Joan. That's
Like, what the first thing that you're just worried about a dick in his mouth. It's sexual assault. Who did it to who? It's horrible. And then let's put that to the side first.
See how retarded he is? He's talking over the clip. He wanted me to be quiet. This is what I was trying to tell this fat loser, that there's a delay. He's still talking over it. That's what I mean. Hey, retard, shut up so I can watch the clip you wanted me to play. Thank you.
The clip is done. You said I'm down with Sig Heil. You said it all right
He
there.
continues to talk through it. Okay, so I can't watch the clip. You can't share the screen, and you talk over it. So I guess I'll stop watching it. Now tell me what you want me to say. What do you want me to? So you're telling me that this is my actual factual thoughts, and this is what I feel, right? Because my voice and my tone is not showing you that I'm kidding. This is me actually. This is what your evidence is. Oh God, this is
Well, if you
wonderful.
go by
This
if you
is
go by the
why
tweets
you don't win
too.
debates with anybody. This is why you are a retard online. This is why, because you honestly look at streams like this and take them as real. This is how dumb you are. This is clear cut jokes.
Well,
I'm telling you, you thought I was crying all day long about this, like literal physically tears coming down my eyes over Kanye West. Because you've taken it as face value, because that's what I said in this. I said I've been at work crying all day about it. You really think I was at work, my job, crying?
You're such an idiot. But
Yeah,
dude, if
exactly.
you combine this
Exactly.
if you
Retard.
combine this together
Oh,
with
no,
your tweets
combined
about
it.
him.
Now we have to
No,
take
I said that
context and
before.
slam it
No.
into other context. Got it. So that would mean you're building a narrative at this
Dude,
point.
let me ask
You're
you a
not just-
question. When you wake up
You
in the
are
morning,
dumb.
let me ask you a question. When you wake up in the
You're
morning,
dumb.
do you just like talk for like 30 minutes and jerk off while you talk? Because you love hearing yourself talk. You do not let anyone else get a word in.
You just
Like-
were talking and stopped, so I entered the conversation. That's how conversations work. See how I just did it right there?
Yeah, it was a good job. You actually did it unlike yesterday.
Okay, I did it again right here. And also because I know you're used to it and your brain dead audience is used to the dead air and shit. Mine isn't. So
Dude, you have Snort Hogan as a moderator. Don't go about who's a fucking brain dead here. Don't
I got
even
about
stop.
14 of them. I don't care about my.
I know, and you fluff them up and make them engorged every day. That's why you sit here
does
like a
that mean?
fucking champ. You're a fucking champion for a bunch
you-
of incel rejects. You know
Are you
that.
saying that I'm banning everybody in my chat? Is that what you're saying? So you're lying again?
Who banning
'Cause
everybody in your
I
chat?
stop everybody. I've seen you ban constantly. I don't do any of that.
I ban constantly. So when someone brings up something that like about my kids, I shouldn't ban them.
Yeah. Did they dox their names? Because then I would ban them. Yeah. If they said they were gonna kill my kids in the chat, I'm not banning it. No. Don't care.
Oh wow, you're so tough, but you'll lie
Does
and
that
make up
make you
stuff about
tough?
me that
No. That doesn't make you tough. That just is the internet. Welcome to it. They're gonna say crazy things. Why am I gonna reach and ban you? Because
Yeah,
What up, Mao Mao?
I'm very
How are
I'm
you,
very
man?
band happy
Screen
here.
Really
Okay, Dad.
hurt.
I'm
my
very
feelings.
band
I'm not-
happy here.
That means that a text word
I'm
typed
so
on a screen
band happy.
hurt your feelings.
Dude, I hurt your feelings. That's why you're so angry and you said I'm subhuman. I have hurt
You
your
are.
feelings.
You are. That's not hurting my feelings. You couldn't. I'm telling you, you couldn't.
Dude,
You're
you're
43
the
at home on a hide
emo
bed. You can't.
I'm on a
sleep on
hide
the
bed.
couch.
Where's the hide? Where is the hide bed?
You sleep
That-
on a. You sleep
for
on
a
a
per-
couch
see,
that
so
pulls-
here's
you
the
sleep on a
thing.
couch that pulls is half a bed.
That you mean
Oh
my
God, here we
my
go. Watch,
my
he's gonna be like, watch, I'm gonna prove you wrong right here. Look at my frame, and then look at my mattress. It's called jokes, fat boy. You know what this is. Obviously, the joke is that
You're
bed
not.
looks like
This
it came out
isn't.
of a
This isn't jokes. You sound very angry. This is
No,
why
you
you're
couldn't
calling
even
me
be
name. Why are
angry.
you? Why are you calling me a fat boy? What does it matter? Why are you so angry? What
I'm
makes
not
you so?
angry.
What
It's
makes you
telling
so
me-
angry in your life? I
Okay,
want to know.
Rich is
what
trying
makes
to
you
act
angry?
like he's
When you
super
wake up
calm,
in the morning, because you are
but
angry.
he's not. He's
You-
obviously
your
super
reaction
pissed.
to everything. No, it is a fact that you're angry. What makes you
So I
angry?
should talk. I'll talk like you.
Talk to me.
All right.
What makes me angry?
I guess I'll talk like this, so he doesn't think that I'm angry.
Did you get a fucking lobotomy in the past 10 seconds? That's not how I talk either.
Well, you can't breathe. Well, so I'm. That's all
can't
we hear.
breathe.
So I'm trying to do the. Trying to do the fucking breathing like you. What are you talking about? I just talk like this. This is making me angry. I'm just not like you. I don't talk.
Well,
like I just
you're
took
no,
50
you
Xanax. I don't do that.
Robust moves.
I talk like I had 50
Pumpkin
Xanax.
Jack
Have you heard of
89
Ethan Ralph
donated
before?
$4.99
I just had you
through
on
Super Chat.
2.45 and
Sly's
you
not
sounded
worth the
completely
time.
normal. That's
It's
not
funny
good.
to watch
That
him be
means you are
scared.
speaking.
Just
at a
keeps
very
lying
slow
again
pace.
and
If
again.
2.45
I'm just gonna
Sly's
let
A,
him.
clown face emoji.
I mean, he has a doctorate. I should listen to him in medicine. So I'm going to listen to him right now. He's totally not angry at all to call into the show
Yeah, I'm not.
proactively again.
Well, I want
He's
to
not
talk to you again.
angry.
I love talking to you.
I know you love talking. I love talking to you too. You're totally not
This
a
is
piece of
amazing.
shit. That does
I
that.
know.
That,
Lie, bro. Thank
that
you
lies
so
like a,
much.
you lie like a teenage girl that was
I do.
jilted
Can
in
you
high
name
school.
5 of them?
Oh, I can name the one right from yesterday. I don't
No,
know
can
the
you
other
name
ones.
5 of them.
No, I don't. You know, Sly. You know what I don't do? I don't do because I'm not a. I don't like. You know what?
Remember?
Let me write down every
Remember?
single thing. Well, you actually said you are a Nazi, and you said for me to show proof.
Yeah.
I did show the proof.
Okay.
I'm down
That's
with
not
Sig
proof.
Heil. That's not. But you take shit about me at face value.
Like what?
Yeah, well, you just did it right there, saying
Like
that I
what?
flagged someone yesterday. You also
that's
said
fine.
on top of it too. Where was the other one that I spent money on a tattoo instead of my daughter?
Okay, well, I mean, technically you did. That didn't go to your dog.
Oh, you just did it though because your ass hurt and hate me. So you
What are you
you
talking about? That's what you did. If I take money and buy a coffee, that could have went to my kids, and it didn't. See?
Oh my god.
That
See,
money could have went to your kids.
Dude, you have no
What?
credibility, man. You have
Why?
nothing. You
Why?
are just looking to rile up an audience, and if you
What are
don't like
talking
somebody,
about? I just said the facts. That money could have went to your kids. It
Okay.
didn't. Just like I bought a coffee from Tim Hortons, and that money could have went to my kid. That $2.25.
all right, so
my
you're
kid.
wow, what a piece of shit you are.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I am.
What a
how-
piece
see
of
how
garbage.
non-serious- There you go. Welcome to reality. You see how it's not that truth, and it's just a shot, and it's just that doesn't mean he just told a huge lie on me. No, it's just me taking a shot at you. That's all it is. Thank you. There you go.
No,
You see
no,
it.
no, hold on.
Now I
So-
should cry about it.
So
Oh, he called me a
you
bad
so you
father.
saying that I flagged somebody which you know could have repercussions, right? You just
Like
saying
what?
it,
I mean,
making
you-
it up.
oh, sorry, my bad. Go ahead. Keep going. My bad. Keep going.
Oh
Sorry.
my God.
That time it was an accident. Go ahead.
So you just saying things like that. And look, I don't know the other ones off the top of my head. I don't have a
Or
list of
just-
you.
I can name a
No,
bunch
I
of
know.
your
I
lies.
just
You called
I
me a
know.
Nazi. You said I was gay. You said that I was a former felon, then a former one again. Then you also said that I've been in prison. And you say that I got raped. All those are lies.
I said
See how
I
quick
said you
that
got
was?
no, I didn't say you got raped.
Okay,
I
but
said
named all
that you
those.
would-
Now you name 5. You see how I named 5? Now you name 5.
Because I don't
Go.
sleep, dude. I don't like toss and turn thinking of you while I sleep at night.
I don't toss and turn either thinking of me. Or
Oh yes,
anybody.
you do.
No.
You
Oh,
absolutely
okay.
do,
I do. So
You
I
do.
talk about you probably every day then, right?
dude. You jumped on this fucking. Well, yeah, actually, you
Oh.
talked to me. You've talked about me, dude. You've talked about me quite a bit more with streams right on the screen in the past. Oh, well, dude, let's go. All right, let's look
All right, let's
right
see.
on your account. Let's see. How many times have you talked about me in? Let's go to
Today-
live.
Let's do this month. All May. How many times I talk about you?
Let's see. We got 1, 2. I'm just looking on the front screen here. 1, 2.
This is
It
hilarious.
keeps. Here we go. Here. Did you just hang up? Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Oh, I
The
think
fuck
his
is
call
going on?
dropped.
Let's see how many streams. Oh, see, I just typed in RTU. All right. Well, you're wigging out. I can't hear shit. 1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
no. This one's from 3 months ago. So it's 1, 2, 3, and that's it. It's just 3.
5.
That's 7 months ago, you dumbass moron. He said in the month of May, you retard. In the month of May. Are you retarded?
6.
He's
7.
retarded, dudes.
8. I'm just gonna keep counting. 9. Oh, that was 5 days ago. R2 ASMR cringe. I missed that one. Let's see
He's
here.
so goddamn retarded. Rich, you're a retard, bro.
Got to look for the. Of course, YouTube doesn't put him in order.
Of course, YouTube doesn't put him in order.
10.
5 times in 7
11.
months. Yeah, that's not really that bad.
12.
I mean, I make a street slide. What's going on, bro?
It just keeps.
He said
Well,
the
that
month
was
of May, and it
actually
was
more you
only
didn't
3
hate me.
times. Like 4
All right,
times at
dude,
most.
goodbye. Holy shit. I mean, 12 recently. Fuck.
What? No, not even. It's 5. It's 5. What? How does he not? Dude, how do you not know how to count? Hold up. This is how I feel right now. Hold up. Let me show you. Let me play this.
I just. Oh man, he should make that doctorate in medicine go to good use. Anyway, all right, I closed down Discord. I'm done with the circular shit. Listen, man, I love you. Good luck to you in your career in medicine. That was an awesome time. Very healthy conversation we had. I know. We got disconnected though, but I don't really feel like talking in circles anymore. And you're just looking to leave and be proven
Rich
right.
ran
because
away.
You have a fragile ego. You
Rich
probably
ran
have a small dick.
away.
And if you ever want to, it's 2025. Love is love. 2 consenting adults. You can graciously come here and suck my dick. I'll give you the privilege. Have a great evening. I know saying that to him makes him angry.
Huh? I swear he's a closeted gay man.
Sly, we could listen, man. I don't want it, even though I like barbecues. It has nothing to do with. If I say barbecue, like Richard, what are you racist? Has to be a barbecue? Yeah, because it's only black people barbecue. I'll make a meatloaf.
Excuse me? What kind of racism do you subscribe to? I subscribe to the old-fashioned kind of racism. Oh no, Rich, don't think I'm actually being serious. Don't do it. Oh no, I'm not actually the racist. Oh no, You fucking retard. Even
No, I'll have my
Keemstar's
mom
Keemstar's
I'll have my mom
done
make
with
the
your shit.
meatloaf. And then
Yeah, you mean like she washes your drawers and fucking folds your clothes, you fucking 40-year-old man child?
after you're done, you could suck my dick. I'm not into it. It's not my
Bro's a gay man. Rich is a gay man. Rich is gay. Rich, you're gay.
After you cook me dinner and all this, and then and I'll make you suck my wiener. I'm a get my wiener sucked kind of hillbilly.
thing, but I know you want. I will give you the privilege. Oh my God, man. In before he says that, look, he hung up on me and ran away.
You did? I mean, you did hang up on him.
It's just like,
So we have more. I don't know if Lebrowski's still here. I mean, not
good
that
Gabe
I'm not
Butters.
Keemstar relevant, but I do think that you would have had some shit to clip and clip it whatever way you want to, man. You saw it with your own eyes. You agree with me, you agree with me. You don't, you don't. You could steamroll me, do whatever you want.
What is he talking about? Rich, are you gay? You want to be steamrolled by a bunch of dudes, don't you? Don't you, Rich?
Like, what was I going to do again? And listen, I would have kept going for a little bit more. I would have. But it was, how many times do you try to call in? Let me make sure I write down the exact amount, because if I'm one less or one more, he's going to say I'm lying.
Rich really is a retard.
I have lots of, I do. I am very feminine.
You are
Maybe
a
because I
woman.
had that,
You are a lady.
what is that dressing ones? Lady something?
I don't want to be
You're
at live
a
events
homosexual.
with any of these people.
That
'Cause they're
you're
like,
what they
"Oh, you
would
know what
call a
happened at
fag-
fat camp? This happened, that happened, that happened." No, dude. It's like, think
Keem, here we go. Now I'm on to you. Okay, you have, and like the thing is, he's not saying it as jokes. You heard the emotion. Let me get to the part where he says I'm subhuman. Like, pause a
Oh
second.
my god, he's still
Stream,
going.
dude. I know what it is to pepper words, and you fucking idiot. I had a stream that went over every point that you had.
No.
Oh, that is stream. What is that stream called? I was just looking at it. It's there.
No, you didn't.
It's there.
I went over every
I forgot the name
point
of it.
you
I was wearing
had.
the Officer Richie hat. And there was just no reason
What up,
to.
Dasher
That was the
Man?
thing. Yeah, it
Good
literally
evening.
was every single
You
thing.
missed
and I
a
showed
bunch of
receipts. I think you guys
festivities,
remember I
man.
said, I'm like, I'm
We
not doing
had
this fucking
Sly
debate with
come
him.
through. He did us
It's
a
just going to be
massive
the
solid.
same thing. Me saying
Gave
the
us a
same
huge
thing,
scoop.
showing it, and him just making me fucking aggravated.
Man, if
Dude,
I ever make it famous, I'm gonna have to
like
thank
that's what
Sly in
kind
my
of
acceptance
mindset he
speech.
was doing. Like those weeks we could have went to your fat. Like, oh,
Yeah,
is
that's
that where
fucking
we're
it.
going with
What?
everything? Is that the semantics? So my job is live streaming. Should I have been like, hey guys, if we hit this goal, but no, I need the goal that you spent money on
I
for
don't know,
this
he's
to happen. No, I'm not going to make it happen. I just
Cooked
deceived
him.
you. I'm pocketing all of the money.
Bro, Sly did us a solid. He went up there, cooked Rich for about a good 35 minutes, right? I've never seen roasted pig that perfected, dude. He fucking aired him out, bro. Put him in the smoker. Fucking rotisserie style smoked that fat pig. Bro, he was there just turning it for about 35 minutes until that pig was nice and crispy. And then the fucking barbecuer fell over, bro, and the call got disconnected.
On what planet? I don't know what fucking planet you're from, Sly, but what planet would that be okay?
I want to be from the planet Daxum. They're like Kryptonians, but they get a nice orange skin, and they get to be ultra powerful Green Lanterns, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? If I got to choose which planet I would be from, bro, it would be Daxam. I would want to be a Daxamite. They have all the benefits of the Kryptonians with none of the negatives. Imagine Superman, right? Without the weakness to kryptonite. Sodom Yat is the strongest character in DC Comics aside from Superboy Prime, and I will hear nothing from it. The dude fought Prime to a standstill. To a standstill. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. I would want to be a Daxamite. What
and
planet are you from?
The funniest thing about
Daxam.
him is if I didn't get the tattoo, or if the trolls actually succeeded and like called every fucking place and put out an APB.
That was bullshit. Nobody ever did that. Present one possible name at all that did that.
So
One.
I couldn't get the tattoo.
Nobody
in, like,
did
fucking
that.
200-mile radius.
Nobody
You'd be
did
like,
that.
He just took the money and ran. He didn't get
did.
the tattoo.
You spent $700. You spent
It's
10%
insane.
of the money.
It's
dude.
insane. And you're not just like some random troll, my guy. You are a
The
content creator. That is the and it is what it is.
Knocked over the grill.
And yes,
I
it
know,
all
dude.
my
It was
hatred towards you
bullshit.
started with the Thorpes because you were another fucking idiot
Shout out to
who
Sly,
saw
man.
a
Thank you very
female
much for the
Bone Dragon 76.
and we're like, oh, he
65
just called
donated
on
$5
bro.
$5
He
on
didn't know
Super
the whole
Chat.
situation and
I
he
hate
didn't
that you're
care.
getting emotional excuse. F you, I'm half Sicilian and you want me to sound like a freaking robot? Get out of here.
Yeah, was I out of the two of us there?
Oh,
I
thank you,
was
Jesus.
who sounded more emotional.
You, Jesus.
Like I guess that's what he's like, hey man, whenever I have like a membership goal or donation goal, I'm just gonna trick you guys every time and just be like, guys, I gotta keep the money for my family. I'm lying to you.
Answer the phone, fat boy.
That's what he's essentially saying.
Answer the phone, fat boy.
Robust moves.
Yasusa116
Wow.
donated $5 through Super Chat.
Chicken. Answer the phone.
You should set a goal to feed your family.
Yeah, it's plausible deniability. That's it. It's plausible deniability.
Answer the
And again,
phone.
shoe on the other foot. If I said the same thing about Sig Heil and all the stuff that he said in that video, and on top of it too, and I'm like,
Did you
'cause
call? Were you calling me?
Here's the point I didn't bring up. He didn't
I thought
talk
you
over
were
me that
calling
much this
him.
time, but at first I'm like, and that's what I first thought on Twitter. I'm like, this guy's joking, man. He's just being like passive aggressive. It's sarcasm. But then
I
he had
thought you
another
were
tweet.
calling him.
And then he had another tweet. And then he said what he said on that fucking video.
I was
and I'm
making
like,
fun
hold a
of
second,
him, too.
pause, dude. Like, once, maybe
All right,
twice,
call
all
again,
right,
bro.
jokes. But you keep going. And then there was another stream, which until I find it, he's just going to say I'm lying. But, you know, I'm not going to fucking dig, where he said something about how the Jews run the world.
What up, Sly?
Like,
Hold up. I'm not sure if they can hear you. Give me a sec. Okay, maybe this. All right, talk.
Yo.
Okay, I think they can hear you now. All right, dude. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's full of shit on so many points.
I don't think they can hear me.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, they can. Oh yeah, they can hear me. I can hear the stream. My bad. That's my fault. Yeah, I have no clue what he's talking about either. Look. I thought we were gonna I tried to be cordial in the beginning. I'm not cordial. I was gonna be calm. I'm gonna see what do the calm trolling on him, not get wild up. But he wasn't budging. And then he
No.
got into this Darcy thing. It's just ridiculous. Like I could care less that you show a bunch of footage of me talking like, oh yeah, I don't care about Nazis. Like none of that bothers me because it's like it's so stupid to think that I am one of them. It's that's why it's just so dumb. And the fact that he keeps trying to like really like make this a point in his mind is just blows. It just blows my mind. I've never thought that I would have to fight Nazi allegations ever in my life. I never would have. Never would have thought that I would have to battle out with a dude that thinks I'm a Nazi. But I was calling to give y'all a little. So you know that dude, uh, 1-2 cents.
Yeah.
Okay, well he he just leaked the DM and I hollered at him because I wanted to know what all this was about.
Uh-huh.
I said, "Damn," because I guess he sent him a bunch of my videos or whatever. I didn't know that he leaked his DM on stream apparently. So I was, so I hit him up. I'm like, you were working with Rich, man? Damn, I didn't even know that. It's crazy. Hello, like I'm kidding. Right? He's like, he asked me or whatever. He enlisted him to do dirt and dig up dirt on me.
Oh,
So
dude,
he pulls up. I didn't know that. He's got people working behind the scenes to kill me. That's
I'm
crazy.
telling you,
So-
he does.
That's insane. Yeah, that's what I was calling to tell you real quick. The exclusive, because I was hollering at him because I'm like, damn, I didn't know that was you trying to get me. And then because I saw that someone had dropped it in the court, and it was I'm like, what? That was a low life stream. I'm like, how the hell is I getting this DMs talking about the low life stream? So, and I saw who it was. I'm like, oh, he's probably digging in. It's probably when me and Fresh were Nazi saluting. I think one of them. Yeah, I know. So now he's gonna have to. So now he's gonna have me and another black person, Sig Highland.
He's gonna take it seriously too.
Yeah, yeah.
He did this. It's the truth. It's real. It's what he's actually saying. Fucking.
He's gonna have a Nazi. He's having Nazi meetings live on stream. He's gonna see his Sig Highland. I hope I should send him that clip. That's funny. Me and Fresh doing it. He didn't even know what that was. I had to tell him. He didn't even.
You should get motivation to like make a clip of like one of your speeches with Hitler just in the front.
Oh, yes. That
And
would
then
be
send it to
hilarious.
Rich and be like, "This is what actually happened."
This was our actual meeting live. That would be funny, dog. That would be. This is what really happened. Me and Fresh, man. That's
He's so
hilarious.
dumb.
Nah, for real. That's this whole thing is crazy. And I didn't think he was gonna answer at all. But then
Me
it started
neither.
roboting though. Like I don't know what happened. It got like choppy on both sides though. Because I was hearing him sound like a robot. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? How are you just streaming through this? And I was like, oh, I sound crazy on his. I don't know what was happening.
Oh yeah, I think the call got disconnected or something.
But then when I tuned back in, he was just talking over me. He wouldn't even let me get my bars. He was just talking right over me. Couldn't believe it. And then I don't know what he was doing about like what the monologue he was going on. And then he just hung up. He ran again on me, dog.
Oh dude,
I'm having fun though.
Oh, he definitely said, "Oh, he's gonna say I ran from him and I hung up the phone."
Oh, of course I'm gonna. That's gonna be the next title. He ran.
I mean, why not?
Like the points he was making today were like almost as bad as yesterday.
He's really bad at this.
Very bad. Very bad. Not good. He the point when he was trying to make about you can't be hyperbolic was pretty crazy. And everything especially him.
Yeah, with how much gay stuff he does, if he can't be hyperbolic, then that means every gay thing he does is the truth.
Yeah, because then we're gonna now I'm concerned about the chat that you've said you wanted to do so many things to. So now I'm very confused.
Yeah, and I'm scared for those chickens. What is he doing to them?
So true. So true. So that part was like, are you kidding me? So okay, no more hyperbole. So we're taking that out. All right. And then damn, what was the other one that was pretty bad? I forgot. The Nazi thing is just funny at this point. Him trying to convince himself that I'm a Nazi is probably the funniest thing in the world. So to think that he thinks I'm mad about it is too funny. This is crazy. He's trying to convince 400 people that I'm a Nazi. Damn. That's a classic right there. That's a classic dub for the boy.
It is pretty wild, yeah. But then again, it's his hug box. Those are all his fucking morons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't even look at the chat when I'm talking. I don't even see what he says.
Because they're stupid. I mean, when I was in their Discord, bro, they're definitely searching for people's information. That's for sure. Yeah.
They are?
Yep.
Damn.
Mine, dude. They sought out my Instagram, right? Like an old Instagram I don't use. And they're like, this is what his actual name is. And I was like, bro, that's fucking a comic book character.
Oh my god! I didn't know he had a Discord where they're trying to get information on people.
Yeah.
And he's talking in it like regular.
Well, I'm not. Well, it's his Discord.
Yeah,
So-
but is he like interacting in it? Like, is he talking a lot?
He
in
would
it?
have to be, because that's where I was supposed to debate him at, and I was booted from that Discord. Like all his
Okay.
mods are in there and everything.
What is the? Y'all two are never gonna go on stream or again or what?
Bro, I've been trying. Every single time I try to get him up here, he runs from me, bro. Every time. And then he runs to his chat and is like, yeah, see, he ran from me again. It's like, bro, I told you I'd do an hour. And he still ran from me. He's like, oh, I'm just going to go to Blue Sky with all the pedophiles.
Yeah, right.
It's going to absolve me of all the allegations.
I'm gonna beat them all. That was another thing, the homophobic thing, because I said you're gonna cry about people being persecuted or whatever, and then
Oh,
he said, "Well,
yeah.
because I hate black people, gay people." I'm like, I am blown away that these are the angles. I would expect this from like Chozo, you know what I mean? Probably
Oh,
like
my God, yeah.
I would expect these type of like, oh, he's Nazi, dude. Like try to convince his retards that like the fact that this is coming from Richard is actually shocking. It's shocking to me.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, how long have you been doing this? You should know what the fucking game is.
Yeah. And telling
He's
me
just being tossed around. It's so funny.
yeah. And to think and then like like take everything I say, like I really was gonna the only thing that is true is I definitely did order the Nazi, you know, I was given that swastika shirt one way and I needed it, right? But I literally explained why I was getting
It's
this.
it's obviously a joke, yeah.
I was getting it for the joke, but I was getting it because I knew this was gonna get shut down. I knew it was gonna get shut down, and I wanted one of them shirts to resell them. Are you kidding me? If that got shut down,
Oh God,
that
dude.
swastika shirt for $20, it was gonna cost me. Was gonna rocket to like 200. I bet.
For sure.
They're gonna want it. Someone's gonna want the Kanye swastika shirt. It's gonna be like, so yeah. That's of course I was getting it, but not to rocket around outside. You know how crazy it would if I'm walking around outside with a swastika on my shirt. Like to honestly, unironically be one is hilarious. I think they're corny. I think they're all corny. Sit around all day and hate on someone for no reason. Like, no. I think they're dumb. But so to think that he thinks that I'm cool with it is just too funny, bro. It'll never not be funny. This guy should just stop interacting with me at this point. It
He
never
really
is
should.
not looking good. And I want to see you two. I want to host
Same.
you two.
I've been trying to get him up, bro. Do it. I wanna ask him why, if the doctors are the one that told him that he couldn't be in the hospital, why was Lauren on Facebook saying that he's a bad father for only seeing her for 3 times out of the entire 6 months?
Boom.
It
Boom.
doesn't make sense.
At all. He's blaming it on they were going through a tough time. I don't know, bro. That's pretty dark to put on your regardless of going through a tough time to air out that if that wasn't true, I would never be with someone like that.
Yeah, and it's his
lie like
own
that?
people
Mm-hmm.
that are telling
That's why I
us
don't-
this.
Yeah, that's why I don't believe that it's fake. It's because that you got to be a sick person to put that out there as a lie.
About your own, like,
Yeah.
about your children's father. If it's a lie, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I really do believe I think it was true. I think it is true. And his explanations have never been real good.
They
so,
don't make sense.
at all. That's why I keep harping on. So they're allowed to be in the hospital and the nurses from going room to room, and that's fine, but it's only a catastrophe if you showed up. How's that happen? What are you talking about? These nurses are in a hospital. You can get sick anywhere. What are you talking about? And of course they took her out and he had to stand on that point. That's why I was like, so you're telling me that in your room, the surgeons built an entire surgery operating room just so your daughter cannot shut up. Obviously she left the room. He's like, nope, she never left. They did surgery in the room. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And of course he couldn't stand on it. It was a dumb point. Of course he couldn't. But so he just jumped right off it and started talking over me. I'm like, oh God, you sound so stupid. You just won't admit that it's true and you look bad. That's it. That's all why. So you're gonna run in circles like this and believe your lies. Go ahead.
All he does is lie, bro. He lives in this state of delusion. It's like, why can your parents watch your children for like 14 hours while you stream, but your parents can't watch your children for 14 hours so you can go and see your daughter in the hospital?
Right. Another point. Good point. Good point. Yeah, because there was only a catastrophe if he showed up. That's why.
Exactly. Lauren could be there every day.
Apparently, she never left.
Exactly.
4 months she stayed there. So I mean,
It makes no sense, bro. He's full of shit. He's a liar.
There's that one pointer. You're gonna tell me in 4 months she never left that hospital, not one time. Stop playing with
That's
me.
a parent that cares for their child.
Yeah. 4 months straight. You're going home at least one of them times and coming right back.
Yeah,
There's no way.
I don't believe a doctor would go to a father and be like, "You're not allowed here," all but 3 times.
Yeah,
It's
pick 'em
just
wisely.
bullshit. Yeah, it's like pick your days. That's when you get to be here. Now leave. Like, fuck out of here.
Totally let the mom through and just stopped him at the door. I mean, like, no, you get 3 days, sir. 3 days out of 4 months. Because it might be a catastrophe, he said, if he shows up. Okay. All right, Richard. You're right. You're right. That's why, yeah. So I don't know. It's been fun picking at him. You know what I mean?
Right, dude. I have a
hopefully
feeling
this-
sooner or later he's just gonna go into his hole and be like, "I can't handle this anymore," and he's gonna have
Right.
another breakdown. Hopefully, he pounds his table.
Mhm. And I love all this. I love all this. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll get another crack. I mean, I think he keeps answering because he thinks he's winning. I think that's what in his mind he thinks he's looking good. I don't know.
It's all the
Well-
yes men in his chat.
Yeah. And then I heard he was coping in his Discord all night long, trying to make him believe him. I think I was sent some voice recordings actually. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see if I can play him. Maybe it'll come through. I don't know. I've been sent by a mysterious source.
Yeah, we don't reveal sources.
Yeah. But I have some recordings of a parent
Source
coping.
chat GPT. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, let me see if I can download it. It'll work. Damn, I forgot about these till right now. I didn't even hear them. Let me see. Boom. Oh, yeah. Here's one. Can you hear that?
No.
Oh, damn. Hold on. See if I can get you to hear this. But I gotta make sure. What screen is that? Okay, this one. All right, I'm sharing the screen. I don't know. See if it's gonna work. All right, you got it. All right, here we go. Here's one of them.
Oh, for fuck. Of course he comes on there and makes himself look like a complete asshole, and YouTube loses its mind. Like, of course. That was the most damning thing he's ever done. And who the fuck knows, dude? Unreal.
Couldn't even think of something. Couldn't even think of anything to say.
Who knows? I don't know. Oh, genius.
I clicked out of it. My bad. This guy's a retard. Hold on. I think there's a. I've never listened to these, so I don't know any of what's on here. I'm just downloading them now. So I don't know. I just was sent this that he was coping, and I'm here for it. So I don't know. Let's see what this one's all about. And then I think there's one more. All right, so let me throw these two up here. All right, here we go. I'll share my screen again. All right. talking about? What the fuck is he?
What is Rich trying to call you again?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing something.
Oh no. I'm trying to. I don't even know what he's talking about. What the yo? He's already like preemptively like gassing him up. Like I'm gonna do. I don't even know what he's talking about.
What,
Dog.
Rich?
Yeah. What is he
I
talking?
wasn't watching.
Oh no. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I listened to this one. You didn't hear it? It wasn't playing?
Nah.
Oh my god, I thought it was playing. Bro,
Yeah, I was sitting here like, what's happening?
Oh my bad. I thought I was sharing the screen. I must have shut it off. Bro, oh my, you gotta hear this out. I don't even know he's talking about like a part of his stream or something like that. Part of his stream fell apart. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's already like gassing him up.
Oh
thinking
yeah,
he's just
he
gonna lie.
blamed you for not hitting his goal.
I did hear that. But in this, listen to this. All right, can you see it? Is it playing?
No.
Is it playing now? You hear it?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, damn. That's funny. I was sharing it to you. I thought maybe you could hear it. I'll send them to you.
Okay,
you can
for
listen
sure.
to it. Yeah. Cause I think he's I'm trying to get the context to him, but I think one of them was gonna show. Looks like he's trying to preload the Dodge. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure out through these. I guess he's saying that I'm gonna like accuse him of dodging or running away from me or something because he deleted something. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking
Did he
about.
delete something now? Oh, bro, he's trying to say that fucking you're afraid of him because you put something behind a paywall or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so just know any like gang only content is immediately suspect to him.
Okay, yeah. Like it wasn't even. I'll just make it public. I don't care. I mean, it was like it's already public. The main thing about it was the debate that's already public, so it wouldn't even matter. So if that's what he's saying, he's gonna look stupid when it's literally didn't even talk about you up until you DM me. That was the first time I spoke about you. So that'd be hilarious.
Like, how did the whole beef between you and him, like, how did it like concretely start?
When the Gray Storm thing happened. So when he called his or when he went live, he got upset because I did the live with Lynx. So when we were doing the live with Lynx, we were talking about the Grace thing with Rich calling the cops and all that.
Yeah.
So I said, I think it's kind of whack that you called the cops on a little girl. And he got mad at that little girl part because it sounds like he's a coward. Like you called the cops on a little girl. I meant to say younger, but I said little and I just kept it pushing.
He pissed him off so much.
Yeah, so he got triggered about that, and then he started saying, "Oh, you've been talking bad about me." So then he started just going in on me, saying like a bunch of trash, like just because that little girl comment really got him. So he started going in, and then we just started going from there. I said, "I bet, let's go." So yeah, he got upset about that. He got upset that I said little girl in there, and I said it's corny to call the cops. I said it was a bad look. That's all I said. Nothing different than anything else, but it's that little girl comment that got him. I think so. So that's why I put little girl on everything, and everyone says little girl because it gets them mad for saying it. I don't know why. You let that bother you so much.
I think he knows it's true. It's like, oh, I probably shouldn't have did that. It made me look bad, and then he's like, oh wait, I can't take it back.
That's a fact. I think so too. And that's when it started. Because before that, I just I was whatever. I would hit him up like to ask about like the Jay thing. Like he initially tried to lie in the first time. I'm like, bro, I saw it on Facebook. So that's why I know he's a liar. I mean, he tried to do it to me in private. He tried to lie and say he didn't do something. When he was talking trash on Jay that one time on Facebook and he got caught and he had to go live and talk about it.
Yeah.
I got those messages. So I sent it to him and I'm like, yo, is this true? Is this facts? Doing my due diligence, figuring it out if this is true, if this is cap. And he lied to me and said, no, that's not true. Those are fake. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? I went and seen it. I saw what you said. What are you talking about? And then I'm like, are you sure? And he was like, oh, those came off my private Facebook. How'd you get those? I'm like, oh my God. See what I mean? You lie. You lie to me. So I already know. That's why this is lies. I can prove it. If I wanted to leak the DM, I could show y'all. Like he'd be lying. So I just but I was fine with him. I was fine with him. And then that whole little girl thing happened and he went in, so I'm here for it. You know, I don't care either way. Like, that's why if he stopped, I would stop. Like, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But it's fun though while we do it, you know. Anytime I can dredge up the fact that he's a bad father and he didn't see her, I'm here for it all day long.
Oh man.
So I'm here for it. And it triggers him very bad.
I think deep down he knows that he's not doing the most he can do for his children, and it makes him mad when he realizes, oh hey, everybody's noticing I'm not as good of a father as I want to be. So it pisses him off.
That's a fact. I'm with you on that one. I am with you. But I'm gonna let you go, B. I gotta put this leg up. I'm about to cut this drone off, man. All right, Joe. I'm out of here. Appreciate
All right,
it.
man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was fucking awesome. Bro, giving us the scoop, telling us the 411. All right. Now let's get everything resituated. I can't believe that shit. Rich, you need to stop playing with people, man. Oh, he completely stopped talking about Sly. What? Hold on. Hold on. It seems like properties. 1 second. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right. What? What? What's going on here? 1 second, guys. Okay, there it goes. I don't know what that was about. But I didn't change anything. That was weird. Alright. So much has happened. We haven't even got into the games yet, bro. This is probably one of my favorite fucking, one of my favorite streams I've done. Again, thank you, Sly, for coming out, man. I really appreciate you every time, man. All right. He's on a rigid schedule, just like Phil. Probably, man. All right. I forgot to hang up. All right, let's get.
Oh my God!
Excuse me. All right, I really want to try Ultron. I really want to try Ultron. Someone's already playing Ultron. God damn it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Man, I just don't understand why Rich is even trying anymore. Oh, wow, okay. Shit. So this is season 2.5, man. Ugh.
Why did that work?
Oh. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, shit, they got me. I don't know. But I know we got this round, bro. They aren't playing very good. Oh, I need my healers. Where are they?
I had to do old school tactics.
Wow. I really want to try Ultron, bro.
Someone found a good color for Guile.
Bro, I don't know. All right, let's try again. Oh, of course. All right. I really hope. I mean, Thor got buffed, so. Oh shit, I missed him. All right. So Thor's still good. If not better. I think they buffed him. Feels like they did. Gotcha. So I think Thor might be my character, bro. Ultron knew I was the one. I was the one, so he gave me the fucking bot, bro. Nope. Oh, what? How did I get frozen? Oh, can she freeze now? Gotcha. Gotcha. Where'd you go? What? Do you think I've never played this game? Dude, he's jumping all over the place. That guy was jumping all over the place. 6-1. That's not bad. Man, this has been an eventful night. We got this. You can't hear Phil at all? Oh, fuck balls. Hold on. You should be able to hear him now. Sorry about that. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. Oh, that's my magic. Nice. Hadouken! My bad, guys.
Wow.
Bro, that had to be like 15
minutes
with
super.
no audio.
Play it super safe. Ugh.
Live and let die. Fight.
Wrong button.
Sonic Caboose. That was good. That was funny.
See? I have no anti-air with Guile. Everything beats it. Flash kick gets beat. Low Fierce gets beat. I can't stop anyone from jumping in. It sucks.
Go for broke. Fight.
Whoa, up my ass. Sucks to be you. She tried to bait it, but I'm patient. She totally tried to bait it. It's a good match. You gotta give someone credit. They're trying to play with a groove that is known as the worst groove in the game. They're not doing badly. They know their characters. They're trying strategies. It's just the character, you know, it's rough. S groove is rough shit, man. It is. No, for what I'm seeing, there's no invincibility on Flash Kick at all, right? Like, I'm getting hit every time I try. I get stuffed or traded. Like, there's zero invincibility on that fucking thing. It's crazy. Oh, man. Good matches to this guy. I give him credit for trying to play S-Group. I really do.
I think Thor got a buff,
God,
bro.
nice.
Finally! Finally!
What? I pressed the button. The game gave me nothing.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm sad about Jeff, but I'm happy about Thor. I think he got a buff.
Oh, it's getting laggy now.
Oh, we have a thing.
I can't, dude. It got laggy at the end of the round. Like, he actually should have beaten me much earlier, I feel. But there was like a giant lag spike, so I got away with some hits that I shouldn't have. That was stupid.
Look at him.
What? Like, I never pressed the button. See, it's like I never pressed the button. He gets away with a move. Like, no,
Bro, I don't think they understand how to play this game. Bro, I don't think the other team understands how to play this game.
Wow.
Wonder who got MVP. Oh, Pusherwood.
Got him.
Punisherwood. Ah. Is that the weirdo that was asking for Insta follows?
Tried flash kick there. Nothing. Right in the middle of my combo, it stops hitting. Baited.
All right. Get into another match.
Well, he was baited. I'm so awesome.
Wow, whiffed. See, no anti-air. Can't do anything. I can't stop her from jumping in. Her strikes counter mine. All I can try to do is throw sonic booms at range. I have nothing to stop it. His anti-airs are awful. What happened there? Oh, insane damage. And that's why you can't jump on Honda with super, or excuse me, with Blanca with super.
Just look at the expressions of their faces. You can see the intense
Giant explosion. Damage does so much damage. Yeah, I don't believe that. If it's true, it must be such a tiny window. I don't know how Flash Kick could have invulnerability on every version when it's getting stuffed so often. Green Pants' light kick, we'll try that.
Oh man, are you ready for this? This tournament is held under the free ratios. Keep rocking, baby.
Iron Man
That's
seems
not
to be
bad.
untouched. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for not touching Iron Man.
Oh, wow.
Got him. Got him.
Oh, my God. That was throw. Whoa, I did chopping to jab and it worked. Oh, I'm dead. Is that it? That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. It did one headbutt into hands. It did like fucking awful. One headbutt into hands.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. Completely locked down.
Let's go. This battle is a
Play point, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they're cut off. God damn it.
button.
My bad, guys.
Kick.
I'm sorry.
Again, caught him.
I had no idea.
Damn. Stuffed it. 11 frames on light version invulnerability. Not good as an anti-armor shield.
Fuck, I thought it would skirt the top. Well, I was a substitute on that. Hey, buddy.
Oh, wow, got her. That's amazing.
Wow, I was
That's
spamming
amazing.
and got
so
him.
low fierce only when you're way under them does it work. It doesn't work at that angle where they're jumping in.
Nice.
Under
We got
them,
something
and low
from the
fierce will get them
combat
off.
chest.
Then I got the nice cross up after cross up, trapped her in the corner. Good shit. There we go.
What can we get?
And I ranked up to Ultra Gold. Oh boy.
Oh, we gotta purchase the premium. What is this?
How exciting. Ultra Gold.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That's not from anything.
Which color is white for guys?
First appearance,
It's an all-white
Ultimate
outfit. I
Black
like that one
Panther
right there.
2024. That's interesting. I have not read Marvel comics in a long time, so that would explain why I don't know why that character is that way.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a dab real quick, and then we're gonna get back into Marvel Rivals. Give me a second.
Wow, I took it to a sweep. Close. Light kick for white camo guile. I will try that next one. Nice. Light camo guile sounds good.
Live and let die.
Jumped right at me. Got me. He's so offensive. He got my ass. Oh my god. I didn't even know Ken had that. I did super. I did throw super. Oh, that would have done like giant chunk of damage. God damn it. That sucks.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Fuck, I thought I could reach. Nice. Oh, wow. I didn't even try to do anything there. Wow, 2 drops moves in a row. Wow, that was amazing. Oh, you dick! The super deep super. Super deep Shinryuken. You dick.
Live and let die. Fight!
Nice. Wow, he's playing well now. No blockable. Whoa, nothing comes out there. It sucked. I don't know why he did that hurricane. That was an awful move, that hurricane. He might beat me one. He might beat me one. I played very poorly.
Go for broke. Fight.
I didn't do that. I did slide. It gave me that. Wow, I got her. I baited her and got her. Wow. That was the closest, man. He almost had me. Whoo! Whoo! Best anti-air with Guile is a far strong, crouching fierce, and close fierce. Only doing flash kick when they're extremely close in the air. So try stand strong from a distance and see if that knocks them out of the air. Okay.
This is the first dream event of the 20.
Oof.
That move was in your heart.
All right, light kick, you said, was the white Guile. Light kick. I'll try light kick. I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Oh man, are you ready for this?
Oh man.
Keep rocking, baby. This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Duria! Duria!
All right.
Nope, that's mine. My throw. Nice.
All right.
This battle is about to explode.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, no fucking way. Holy shit. No way. Wow.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
All right. So my objective is going to be to try to keep them from.
Wow.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Oh, first time she used it. Very nice. First time she used it. I forget what it's called. Psycho Dive. Wow, it did like no chip. I just wanted to see if it would chip. It did like nothing. That kick super is worthless. Like, he really has one super. The Punch Blanca Ball super. That's it. His kick super is awful. And hilarious. It's been in there since Super Turbo. It's been awful since Super Turbo. They never made it good. Damn, this has been a crazy set. I won every one, but some of them have been really close.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century.
This is probably going to be the last one. It's probably the only one I have time for. We'll see.
What?
Is Street Fighter 4? Oh, trying to remember. Trying to remember Street Fighter 4. I don't think it was. I think it was the Punch version of Street Fighter 4. Though. Hey! Stop that! Not that all choppy. Don't be rude. Oh, he got me from that range, too. Wow. Don't bite a sumo's face. Could you?
Excuse me. Dude, I'm not getting anything. I think I might need to turn my sensitivity up.
Damn, that was clean. The chop is good, man. He's counter hitting every time. It's like bam, bam, bam. It's anti-air. It's hitting the fears. It's stopping everything.
That's terrible. But how much damage am I blocking? That's the question.
Oh, that really stunk.
I'm not turning fast enough.
If I done super throw, I would have grabbed him. But I did fucking headbutt. I should have done wake up super throw. Oh, that sucked too. Stop doing that.
Oh wow, okay. I died. Excuse me.
Wow, I didn't get it. Whoa. Whoa, I was flash kicked. He was wide open. I'm going to take it.
This battle is about to explode.
Whoa. What was that?
Where are my heels at, bro?
Oh.
I'm a switch.
I didn't want that. Oh my god, he keeps counter hitting me with low fierce. He keeps counter hitting me with low fierce. Damn.
Alright. Now my objective is crowd control. Specifically this fucking captain there.
Yep. She was trapped in the corner. That was the old school Geese Howard theme for Fatal Fury, I think.
Oh wow. Okay, they got me.
Oh man. Well, as usual, when I play fighting games, my eyes are burning really bad after having played this all night. Mostly because I have to keep my eyes like peeled on the screen when I play.
It's like a war of attrition, but I'm not getting anything out of it.
Alright, let's pick someone different for my final character. I'm gonna try a Goki and probably lose miserably. I'm gonna try it though. Watch, I'm gonna suck now. Because I don't have hop, so this is gonna suck.
Oh my god, dude. Where the hell are the healers, bro? It's like none of them follow.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Are you shitting me? Bro, where are the healers at?
That was 360 and the game knows it. Bullshit. I can't get 360. What am I gonna do? Die. Oh my god, I still traded. I still got a hit. That was ridiculous.
Rice barrel.
Rice barrel.
This battle is about to explode.
Bro, where are the healers at? What, dude, why are you just healing the Hawkeye? He wasn't even in combat. Bro, what the hell?
What the hell?
Unbelievable, bro.
Jesus, that was annoying.
No healing at all.
Good job. This battle is about to explode.
Why did they grab the sweep? That's ridiculous. Wow!
Bro, Jeff, you should be healing more than
Got
just
the counter.
one
I'm
person.
done. There's no way I can be two characters that are to Akuma. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. God damn.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
Damn! I don't know about this.
Go for broke. Fight!
I can't fucking dive kick. It won't come out. Can't do anything. I did a move right there. Yeah. No, you can't win the Shoto matchup if he can just dodge every fireball, you know? Alright. One or two more, and that's it for the night. I kind of got bored of beating him with the same team. That's why I mixed it up.
Why are you still playing the
I
same
did
person then?
Akuma.
Play someone else.
Welcome back, Jade. Only one or two more.
This is the first dream event of the 21st century. If you choose the wrong groove, you may just...
Oh, I should have picked P-Groove again from last time. Darn. I don't know why I didn't. I should have.
Bro, I got no healing during that match at all. I did a lot of damage, though. Blocked a lot of damage as well. That's not bad, I guess.
Goki's terrible. Goki is ass. Where's Guile?
I can't wait to see what's going to happen. All right, the show is about to begin.
Playing as Tony. Tony Stark.
Who's playing? It's Tony.
I don't know what happened. Is he here? There you go. Nice, an R4. R4 Athena, huh? Interesting.
Keep rocking, baby. This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight! Wow, they came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round.
Wow. Oh, fuck.
I'll go Iron Man, bro.
Shit, man. That's so annoying.
Are you confident with
That is so annoying.
Ultron already? How is he? Oh, okay. For sure, I'll go Venom then. Or, I mean Thor.
Well, why can't I hit her?
I'm pretty comfortable with Thor as long as I have a confident healer.
Missed. I can't hit her. I literally can't hit her. That crouching fear seems to counter hit so much, I can't get a clean hit on her.
Get it on. Go for broke. Fight.
Oh, dude, what? Is everybody dead? What happened?
Almost. Almost. King says in Japan, ratio 4 S groove Athena is a thing, and it counterpicked to the top grooves of the game. Oh, that's it. That was the set. That was his last match. That's why he did that. All right, that was a good set. Sadly, I'm out of time, but that was fun. So I did have fun tonight. I want to say shout out to Tony for the set earlier.
Tony
shout out to everyone
Baloney.
who I played, except the guy who actually sucks. But outside of that, was good. You know, the lag sucks, but there's nothing you can do. I got to put up with it. It's just frustrating when people play and abuse it because the stuff that they're doing, mashing and doing these counter hit bullshit and lag is just so frustrating. But anyway, good sets. Good night. Thank you for the support. Everyone who supported the stream tonight. I hope you all enjoyed Friday Night Fights.
They all
Until next
fucking
time,
like
which will
triple
be
teamed me.
sometime
That was
in the middle
weird.
of next week.
I've never had that happen
FYI,
before.
because next week we've got so much going on, including the release of the Switch 2 and more. I'm probably only doing this once, and likely it's not Friday night. It's probably going to end up being like Tuesday night or something like that. Because Friday night likely is going to be gameplay because I think Summer Game Fest is Thursday, so or Friday morning. Anyway, check out my schedule. I post it always on my DSP Gaming channel page on the post tab. Also on X at They Call Me DSP. I always post it up. You'll know when I'm playing next week. Like I said, it's likely going to be earlier on in the week. Probably no Friday Night Fights next week. Okay. Thank you all. Until next time. Had a lot of fun. See you next time. All right. Good stuff, everyone. Good night, right? That was a good one. All right. So, folks, thank you for a great night. That was very fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And what a great week this was. What an amazing week. Right? With the variety of stuff that we played and did. It was a really good one. I had a great time. I'm actually very excited for next week. So to get you guys up to speed, if you didn't hear earlier, I am doing a launch day marathon of the Switch 2. Basically, when it arrives, we're going to do a live unboxing. We're going to hook it up. We're going to test it. And I'm going to play Mario Kart World all day. And my goal, I'm calling this the Rainbow Road Rush Challenge, where I'm going to be playing it all day, trying to unlock Rainbow Road. And Rainbow Road is always the final stage. So I got to play through all the courses during the course of the day. But the real challenge is, during those marathons, you guys have me drink. When I get $100 of support, I start taking shots. So I'm going to be trying to play a brand new Mario Kart on brand new Joy-Cons no one's played on before while I'm drunk.
They're just
That's going to be pretty
Joy-Cons
interesting.
still.
All right. So that's coming up on Thursday. For those who don't know, that's Thursday's stream. Should be great. Okay. Okay. I didn't tie the marathon to goals. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Yes,
so,
you did.
I hope that you guys enjoyed all
what?
week. Wow, what a great week. Feel free to get caught up. I mean, I did over 6 hours of Night Rain gameplay in the last 24 hours, and we actually did really good on the final run. So I hope you'll check that out. And I'm off tomorrow. When I come back on Sunday, we're doing another, well, first we're doing the podcast to make it clear. We are doing a podcast on Sunday morning. Then it is Night Rain again, because we did so well. We unlocked 6 other stages with 6 other bosses. So I want to obviously check them out and see what they are. So that's going to be Sunday's day stream. Sunday night will be Minecraft Chill on the late stream. I'm excited for that. We have all these new mods and everything going on. We may even go for our first open world adventure where we explore, because I now will have equipment to do so. All right? Okay, guys? Please have a good break without me. I'm going to make a special video to explain the marathon so everyone knows what's going on. But I'll be back on Sunday. Have a safe Saturday. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Thanks a lot for a great night and a great week.
Did he hit his goal? I don't think so. But then again, he did make what? Like $1 billion earlier today? Because all those morons were giving him money? Alright. Let me switch over here.
Challenge me, you animals.
I am barely wounded. Battle Fury burns. The Ankh is no more. Behold the God of Thunder! Slow down!
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! I'll patch you up. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get away.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
I have finished the job for you.
Vengeance is mine. I am barely wounded. Extermination!
Come on, get me back in, coach. Come on, get me back in.
What battle can continue without Thor? I am barely wounded.
Your powers are mine!
Extermination!
Amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, shit.
To battle again! Assemble!
Come on, bro. Don't let them push it back. Oh, god damn it.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Spider time!
Extermination! Our adversaries gather. Confinement.
Oh, come on, man.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
The final 10 seconds!
Behold the God of Thunder!
Oh my god. Oh fuck, why?
It's Spider time!
What battle can continue without Thor?
Wow, bro.
It's like after a while there, the healing vanished. Healers let us down, bro. We had it. We had it as long as they kept the tanks alive. As long as they kept the tanks alive. I don't know. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow, man. It's been fun tonight. Thank you, King Sly, for coming out, man, and making my stream that much more fun, man. Big ups. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a good one, man. I will see you tomorrow.